January 9th, 2025. I'm gonna try something new on this workout. So I am gonna do some hanging. Still sore from the last workout. Which is what was it, the 7th or the 7th, I believe. It's my last workout. So I'm still sore from that. So I'm gonna do some hanging for the sake of stretching. Try to get out some of the fatigue. And I'm gonna do some I do want to keep the fatigue on though. I'm trying to keep that what's it called? I forget the word for it. But you know, I'm trying to keep the muscles sore still. And I'm gonna do some work with the dumbbells. And the other thing I'm gonna do is hang this paper and actually work on the jab. See if I can actually, punch through this. Work on that speed and that precision. So that's today's workout. And in between, I'm gonna do some shadow boxing, just to stretch out the arms. Also, access cardio, of course, and just going over the basics, keeping the guard up and whatnot, moving the feet, moving the head. So dumbbell, shadow boxing, hanging, and paper punching. I don't know what else we would call that. So we'll start with the hanging first, as I mentioned, to stretch out these muscles. So I'm gonna do a dead hang first, and then I want to time myself. So I'm gonna do a hang first to see how far I get, and then after that, I'll actually just hang just for the sake of stretching. So right here, this is a time limit thing. Here we go. And time. Last time I got close to 2 minutes. I think it was around I was somewhere between 145 and 155. So hopefully I can at least keep that consistency even though I'm still sore. If I can get to 130, that would still be good because I know I'm not at my best. So, let's go. Ooh, that was a bad idea. I feel it in my right arm more. And time. I know that wasn't 130. Damn sure didn't feel like a minute 30, so. But hopefully I at least got a minute. Alright. Just gonna do some light shadow boxing to stretch that out. Move around a little bit. Trying to rotate the arms in unorthodox fashions for the sake of really stretching them. every way I can. That feels good though. Keep the head off the line. Low, high, guard up. My defense. Take an angle, step, to the side, step, to the side, step. You're fighting a phone booth right here. That upper cut, ooh, that's tender. Yeah. Naturally, I'm right-handed, so I can put a little more oomph from my right side. That's less sore, a little more sore than my left side. Really feel that all right there. Gonna do one slow pull-up. Dead hang. Relax for a bit. Okay. Dumbbells. Let's gonna get 200 each arm curls. 1, 2, 100 each arm. 200 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 4, 5, 48, 49, 50, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I lost count right there. 60, look. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 72, 73, 75, 76, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 5, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 92, 3, 4, 5, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Do a few more to make up for when I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Loosen up a little more again. Ugh. That right there. That's where it's at. Oh. End of that bicep. These are, oh, that's amazing. Just gonna hang, letting my body weight stretch itself out. A little bit, just a little bit. A little more. This is feeling pretty good. Actively putting them in motion and stretching them out. So I'm gonna use the camera isn't fully level. You can tell by looking at the pull-up bar, it's like angled upwards. But anyway, I'm gonna use the bottom of the chair up to the top of the leg. That's my marker, my range. And I'm just gonna go up and down with the dumbbell. So start off with the left hand and see how 10 of these feel, and then if I'm doing good, I'll push to 20. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get to 20. 11, 12, 13. And I am trying to do them slow to make the workout a little tougher. I don't know if that was 13 or 14. I'm going to say 13. That's 14. 15. Oh, now it's burning. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Ooh. All of that right there is on fire. Top front of the belt right there too is burning. Alright, same thing. Check point is 10. See how I'm feeling. I'll push to 20 if I'll try to push to 20. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's it for the dumbbells. Whew. I got the sweat rolling. Loosen up, and then I'm gonna do the paper punching. Whew. Oh man, that feels amazing. Oh. Oh man, that's tenderoni. And honestly, the majority, if not all of this soreness is from the shadow boxing. So I really got to put more pressure on that, doing that more regularly. That means these muscles weren't fully stretched, and I've been relying too much on the bag work. So I can essentially hitting the bag is stopping the muscle from being forcibly stopped. So if I wanted to punch this at full speed, but next time I want to stop shy of hitting the wall, I basically gotta, I gotta control that entire movement instead of just how I would hit the bag and try to go through it. So you really feel that retention basically coming into effect. So that's not only the cardio, but it activates the muscles a lot more when you're doing full-on shadow boxing like that, and really letting the muscle go through the entire motion. No matter how much you hit that bag, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna have some fatigue in the muscle, but I've never been this sore from hitting the bag. So this is literally all from shadow boxing. So that means that's the best place for me to start growing this year. I want to make sure I'm doing at least 2 workouts a week. 3 would be ideal, but 2 is me being a lot more consistent, because honestly, my workouts aren't on a schedule. They're pretty broken up, pretty random, and most of the time I do wait until I'm not sore anymore to do the next workout. So this new year, gonna put more pressure on myself. Try to really hit some growth spurts. I really want to get some sparring in, but some people have brought up in the comments whether they're being, positive or just shitting on me for it. They're always going over like what I'm doing wrong, or just flat out telling me to join a gym because what I'm doing isn't looking good to them. But those gym prices went up. I'm not gonna pay that damn fee. It used to be $50 a month for my local gym. Now it's like $175, $200. Now I was thinking about rejoining it, but my principal goal would be just to do the sparring, because I've been doing the basics on my own. I'm comfortable with that, regardless of who else's perspective, how do they want to say about it. So, and I have done sparring. All the sparring I've done has been recorded, but all of it isn't posted. But I do have several videos on my channel that have been posted. So all of my early work, I had 2 regular sparring partners, 2 buddies of mine. I'm not gonna get into that. We had a falling out. We're not cool no more. But they were the ones I started boxing with. So the majority of my sparring was with them. That's where I was able to at least build my foundation and get comfortable with, punches coming at me, how to be the aggressor, how to be the defender. So it's not like I'm completely green, but I do want to fight more people in general, but I also want to fight more people who are honestly better than me. So that's another growth spurt that I want to go through this year. So I'm always not always in the comment section, but in my descriptions, I'm always posting, I live in El Cajon, San Diego, and anybody want to meet up to spar, give me a heads up and we'll schedule a date and see what we can do. Because I'm always willing to spar people. I don't care what your weight class is, what your height is, because everything's going to be a learning experience. I've heard professional fighters, they need to learn how to fight against shorter fighters if they're more accustomed to fighting taller fighters, or they're not accustomed to fighting taller fighters, so they got to work with that. And you got to learn how to get inside a taller fighter's reach. You got to learn, since weight classes don't matter here. One of my old buddies both of them were heavier than me. The lowest I've been is 153. Heaviest I've been as far as the whole boxing journey is like 158, possibly 159. So I'm in that middleweight category, junior middleweight category. And so my buddies, one of them was a tad shorter than me. I'm 5'9", so he was around 5'8", 5'8.5", very slight height difference. But he was like 180, 190. And the other guy was 6'1", maybe 6'2", and he was 230 plus, somewhere up there. He was pretty heavy. He was easily over, I would say 215 at the bare minimum. He was around that weight class. So I fought people who are literally several weight classes up to the maximum, heavier than me, but we're all green. We're all learning from each other, and we were very positive about, very honest about who did what well, and we tried to improve on it. So I fought heavier, taller guys. So the weight class doesn't really matter to me. It's just the experience and also how you fight. Everybody has to figure out how to fight a different fighter. So, yeah, I just want more sparring, and kind of went on a tangent, but that's the reason why I'd rather have people, random Joes off the damn street, who are just interested in boxing, or if they just really just want to throw down, I don't care. That's still going to be experience for me. So, fighting an experienced fighter, a trained fighter would be best, would be ideal. But any time I can get some action in to keep myself sharp is a plus for me. So literally taking on all challengers. Since I'm on this, I will be using 16-ounce gloves and headgear. If you don't have any, I got plenty of gear. I got an extra set of headgear and plenty of gloves, 16 ounces. And if you want to bring your own gear, of course, fine. But I guess I don't want to put any restrictions on what kind of gloves you want to use, what weight. I'll just leave it up to you, and I gotta believe in myself to keep myself safe, So if you're using 8-ounce gloves or something, then I gotta be on top of my game. And there was one instance where I forgot one of my headgears, and so a buddy of mine who we'd already set a date to spar, I was the one bringing all the gear, and I forgot to bring my headgear. So the spare one that I had from him, he was using, and I said, fuck it, I'll do what I can to see where I'm at. It was more of a live thing. It was like, if I get hit, take a headshot, I'm gonna feel that more. And that spar, which is on my channel, I guess I should put a link in the description about that one if you want to check it out. But in that video, I came out pretty clean. He got close, but my defense isn't bad, so I was proud of myself for that. I have seen my improvements, but like I said, this is about growth, and just trying to get better at it. A lot of people who do give me crap, mainly in the short videos, they're watching 30 seconds to a minute tops of a workout that I probably did 30, 40 minutes on, and they're just bashing me for what I did in that 30 seconds to a minute, and they're telling me this, and that, and I'm like, if you saw the full video, you would see that I've worked on everything you're criticizing me for. So comments like that, I just gotta let them roll over my back, and I'm like, whatever, since they're only taking the time to critique me on 30 seconds to a minute and not seeing everything that I've done in that entire workout, I just know they're not watching, and it's not really worth me defending myself for it. So, but just to put that out there, people, it's kind of like judging a book by its cover. And they see a trailer of a movie that's 30 seconds long, and they're like, oh, that movie sucks. So that's the same thing I'm getting. They see a 30-second short of me doing a workout, and they're like, oh, this dude's nothing. It's whatever. So I invite you to watch the entire video and just actually get a better grasp, a better perspective on what I'm actually doing, what I'm actually practicing. And that would be nice. That would be appreciated. So just putting that out there. And I didn't mean to go off all on that, but hopefully, you guys didn't mind it. That gave me a real good time to feel good now, actually. Just that loosened me up a whole lot. So now I'm going to try this out for the first time. And just to clarify, it's a clean piece of paper. It's unbroken. There's no holes in it. There's no rips. Where are we at? 30-minute video. I don't know how long the actual workout was as far as me stretching and doing the dumbbells, but 30 minutes in, which isn't bad. So, just gonna get this going. My favorite punch is the jab. I love working on that, so that's what I'm gonna focus on. I might throw some straights, some crosses, but really, You know, polishing the jab is the ideal goal for this workout for me. Gotta let it settle. Keep the head movement going. Keep the guard up as if I'm right. This is hella fun. Like, just 2 jabs in, I'm like, this is cool. Yeah. No tears. I'm gonna flip it over. All right. You can't really tell that I flipped it over, but I am gonna hit the other side on this one now. Readjust my paper clip. All right. I'm gonna use the bottom side. Set. It's coming around. All right, come on. Yeah. Pour a little take 2 little back paper clips. All right. Come around. I actually missed. Come on. Come on. Yeah. This is not easy. Come on. Come around. There you are. Started 30 minutes in. I already got a little over a round in, so we'll cap this video off in 40 minutes. So at least 3 rounds. Come around. No. Solid hit though. You are. Come on. Coming around. Come on. Come on. Keep it straight. One more. Back to the jab. Straighten it out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. Make each count. Make each one of these count. Wood chuck. Wood chuck, good chuck wood. There you are. See? Come on. Come on. Come around. Come on. Huh? Where you at? Come on. That felt good. That didn't do anything. Come on. I'm gonna get through you. I knocked off the paper clip. Not just the paper. Small victories. And here it is. Knocked off 2 paper clips. 2 knockdowns. Right there. Focus. Come on. That's where we at. Everyone counts. Come back. Patient. Come on. Come back. Straight. Left arm is shredded. The workout ain't over. Gonna be better the next time I do it. Come on. See you. Come on. Come back. Come back. There you are. Come back. Come on. Come on. was terrible. Come on. Where you at? Come on. Come on. Come on. There you are. Those weren't good at all. Didn't get the same feedback. Ugh. Yep, damn. Got 4 rounds in. No damage as far as ripping goes. This is a really fun workout though. That's pure technique. The snap, flexibility, the relaxability. That's gonna be a good one to work on right there. That's awesome. Anyway, if you watched this whole video, thank you. As I mentioned, I'm always open to sparring. El Cajon, California, San Diego. There's a if you want to leave your name, no, not your name, leave your age, height, weight at the very least. And I already put mine out there, 5'9", 153 to 158, 159. I'm in that area. No need to leave your age if you want to, but as long as you're at least 18 and older. So I just want you to be a consenting adult. So minimum age requirement is 18. And yeah, height, weight class don't matter. But if you just want to throw that out there, just for the sake of comparison, you know. Oh, and we're good. Hit me up in the comments. If this does go through, anybody does, pop up in the comments wanting to spar in this San Diego area. You know, if you are a San Diegan, then we can link up. You know, I don't have a vehicle, so I could what's the word? Hit up a lift. You know, maybe go to your area. We can meet somewhere in the middle. Open to, you know, branching out. And yeah, it's pretty much that simple. If you want to spar, let's do it. We can set rounds, or we can just let the clock run, and or you know, whatever we come up with. We can just do a regular workout where your sparring isn't even involved. You know, I don't mind being your workout buddy. You know, helps out both of us. Thanks again for watching. If you got the whole video, thanks a million for that. Please do some of that if you felt it's deserved. You know, I'm not gonna beg for it, but like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. Don't drink booty sweat.